Hello everyone, welcome to another uh, YouTube video. I have restarted my hardcore series, but instead now we have shaders. I play on Bedrock, so we're gonna have to do this on um, preview until the shaders actually come out on the actual version. This is Vibrant Visuals, so you can tell it's like pixel for pixel type shit. Stuff like the actual what's his face? Like the realistic ones that you see on you other people use. This is the first shader pack that Bedrock has had. Now, I like it a lot. It does make some blocks look glossy at the minute, which they can't help. But it is what it is. Um, I've actually made sure my mic is on for this run through. If you didn't know, my last run through, my mic was muted throughout half of it, so it was mostly a voiceover. So I've made sure that my mic is on and not off. To start off with, we are gonna need to get a village. Now, last time I checked, villages ain't that rare, but on preview for some reason they are. Now, hopefully we can find one soon. We are just gonna get some stone first, because every run through starts with getting a tree and getting stone. So we're just gonna quickly get some stone, some coal. See, this is where the fighting visuals look a bit weird. Like in caves, it is just light, and I don't know why. So I think we need to get that sorted. It's like brightness 100, yet my brightness is only on 50. I'm missing one, and then I need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8. 2 minutes into the video, we've already got a not enchantment table, crafting table, and stone tools that we'll need anyway. Now we just gotta get food. I thought that was a pig. It was it was an armadillo. Here's one. So I ain't using actions and stuff this time, as it does tend to bug out the vibrant visuals. So I just thought, come on, we'll just keep it off because I'd rather it look better than the tools and that look weird, if that makes sense. That is a big cave. I would dive down it straight away, but I'll probably die. I'm in hardcore. Like if I was on normal, I'd probably do it anyway. It's not far from spawn, and you will hear a bunch of voice cracks off me throughout the video. I hope you know. Uh, I can't really help it. If you do want to know how to get the shaders to work on preview, there's literally just a setting underneath the world like generation thing. So it's not that hard, to be honest. If I haven't already, and you found this account on YouTube itself, if you follow my TikTok, it'd be very much appreciated. It is going to pop up on screen right now. I know it's a little bit of a selfless plug, but all the support I can get really helps out a lot with all my channels. I go live on TikTok almost on a daily basis, so I would like to see some of you pop in sometime and just go, hello, I'm from YouTube, or say something like that. So I know that my videos are actually being watched by people on YouTube. Also, you can just check the views, but I think it's better if some of you do pop in. Just go, oh, hello, I saw you on YouTube. I'll be like, oh, thank you very much. I stream Chaotic MC, which is my friend's server for Java and Bedrock. I've got a tutorial how to join it on my TikTok. So if you'd like to watch that, you always would be able to. I am sorry as well for restarting my hardcore series. I know that it was only one episode anyway, so it's not that bad. But I thought if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right. We're gonna have shaders, make it look more appealing. And here we are. We've got shaders. This is all being recorded off a PS5, including the audio. So hopefully my editing will make it look a bit better. Cause I'm pretty sure my mic is booty. I'm not gonna lie. And every time I make a preview world, there's always a jungle biome. I don't know why, but it does tend to happen. We need to make a furnace, and then put that in there. Last minute, we get a tree. I'm so used to having the netherite axe, man. I'm used to having one, and now I'm stuck with a stone. I am also Steve for this episode because my internet is having technical difficulties while I am recording this video. So normally I am a knight, because that's where my profile picture is, and that's just gonna normally am anyway. But because my internet's being booty, we have not got that. Should we start off with leather armor? Because either we start off with leather armor or we keep the leather to make an enchantment table. I think we're going to keep the leather to make an enchantment table, as I do not want to, like, sort of have to chase around cows further into the series. But for now, we're just going to keep getting food while the rest of the food's cooking. So then we don't starve. Because that's why I like to spawn next to villagers, where by looks on there, there's none around. And now we're lonely. We got no villagers to go, hey, to, you know. We are just gonna kill everything inside. I've said it once, I'll say it again. We're gonna kill everything. Now, one of the safest biomes you could possibly live in is a snow biome. But I don't like the strays, so I'm not gonna be doing that. I am also sorry for the little preview thing that is on top of my screen. I wish there was a way to remove it, but I don't think I'm able to. Except when I press F1, it's still there. So we are kind of stuck with the preview thing on top of my screen. This is while we're waiting for our food. If you could like and follow, not follow, crap. If you can like and subscribe, I would very much appreciate it, as I am going to try and post on YouTube quite regularly. Even though I mainly post on TikTok. Again, my TikTok will be on the screen right now. So now that you've went to follow my TikTok, obviously you don't have to, but I would very much appreciate that. You can always unsubscribe and unfollow anytime, as if you did, it would help me out a lot. But it is always up to you what you do. People following will give me more motivation to post videos on both TikTok and on YouTube, just so I know I'm actually entertaining people. I am liking the visuals though, as I'm not used to them because I'm a Bedrock player. We don't get fancy stuff like this. I wish we did, but we finally do, so I can't really complain that much no more. We're just gonna get. Oh, I forgot iron spawned on the random parts of the stone, like on whatever this biome thing's called. I don't even know if it is a biome. It's just something, just a random spawn of stone. I'm pretty sure they've changed the Steve now to the smiley face again. On the preview edition, even though on the normal Bedrock edition it is the beard one. Unless they've changed that. Not too sure, as I don't use this skin. I use my own. But because my internet decided to go, no, you're not doing it today. We're not gonna be happy with you. It decided to off itself. It is currently 5:45 AM, so 5:46 AM, and I'm recording a YouTube video before I go to bed to then edit when I wake up. Yeah, my sleep schedule is a bit messy right now, but we vibe. We vibe. A zombie. Oh no, it's nighttime. It's nighttime. We haven't got a place to stay. Just to prove to you as well, cheats ain't done. You can't on Bedrock Hardcore. Plus, there was no little hashtag. So we're fine. The swimming is also bugged in preview. As you just see there, there's a Badlands biome. Don't mind if I do. I need you. I do need you. Just for string so I can make a fishing rod. Which I don't even got enough of. Just gonna make a stone sword. Zombie go away, zombie go away. Thank you. Now we're gonna try and play this safe. Another thing with preview and then the actions and stuff and the vibrant visuals on is that the creepers' torsos don't tend to render in. It's just like a black, it's just all black, which was weird when I was playing it earlier. By earlier I mean when I was streaming on Easter actually. Happy Easter to everybody. It's gonna be late by the time it actually does get posted. But happy Easter. Hope you had a good Easter. Hope you had many chocolate eggs, or in my case, money and chocolate eggs. I've actually got one in front of me right now, which I scran on, which I've been scranning on. So I can't really say nothing. I'm just a big back. I get a shot. That done 2 hearts of damage. You having a giggle? Are you having a giggle right now? That done a heart damage. That done half a heart. It's getting dangerous already. Normally most people in hardcore would just like box themselves in on the night if they don't go to bed. But Kobe, no, Kobe's a bit different. He's just gonna, you know, run around like a headless chicken looking for a village. For some reason looking at a Badlands biome yet non-spawn in a Badlands biome. Dodge that, skeleton, because I don't want to die. Creepers will explode. One good thing about having actions and stuff with the vibrant visuals is it made like the water fully see-through, except for murky like it just was. I was just gone back murky. I'm staying in the water. Water is our life now. Like look at the visuals. I love it. Most of this video is just gonna be me kind of riding or glazing the fact that Bedrock now has shaders, as it's been something I've been waiting for a very long time. I'm pretty sure I did tick the happy guest thing as well, so hopefully we'll be able to see one of them. I think I did put it on the settings anyway before I started, but I'm not too sure. I don't know why everyone is fanboying over the Enderman as well. I've seen it all over TikTok. People like, hear me out. And it's just like a bunch of videos of the Enderman. I was like, bruh. Is there a village? That is. I can show you the vibrant visuals with the torches. I get there in time anyway. I think they do it with the sea pickles too. No, they don't. I think it's torches and lanterns it mainly does it with. I don't think it does it with most light sources. I know it doesn't do it with redstone lanterns, as I've tried it out already. It doesn't do it with shroom lights, I believe. Like, give you the shade, the part. Just like lights up the room like normal Minecraft. Like, look how bright it is, so that's the one weird thing, is that nighttime ain't dark. So saying that, it is going to help out a lot when I'm mining caves. So I don't have to place that many torches. Of course I will be. Don't worry. But right now we're just trying to get over here. Over here. My frames are seeming to drop a little. For some reason, yeah. The shader thing ain't working. My frames are dropping. Like a lot. Damn. I'm just gonna sleep, sort out the settings, and Editor Kobe will be back. Okay. I may have sorted it. I was on custom visuals, so I've just changed it to favor the visuals. So it's still gonna have like a little bit of frame rate drop, but not much. Hopefully. So that's a good. I need to get as much food from here as I can ASAP before I leave these villagers and never come back. I could just live near them. I also see a sand temple. Kobe is getting rich already. I like the sound of that. See, not no. We make our bread first. 42, that's good. See, now Kobe's living up. We've got food. We are gonna nick a bed, as that is one of our issues. We got a camel. Can you just ride a camel without a saddle? What do you need for a camel? You do need a saddle. Okay, well we can't ride that. I don't want to sit on it way longer than I should have. We do need these. The one best thing I like about Bedrock is the fact you can bone meal sugarcane. You can't do that in Java, I've noticed, when I'm playing on the servers. So that's a positive. That means we can speedrun getting paper towards an enchantment table. The bunnies also blend in quite a bit. When I look at that village, my frames just go unalive. They just nah. They don't really want to talk to me. Is there only one sand temple? I'm not complaining. One's better than none. Let's hope I don't get bombarded by mobs. That'll be a big no-no. A big, big no-no. Okay, we're good. We gotta be careful. I thought a block landed on it, that's why I stayed quiet. I actually pooed my pants. Yes, chat, I pooed my pants. It's gonna speed run our way down. There will be a link in bio to all my socials, if you would like to follow any of them. I have got my face in every social, if you'd wanted to know what Kobe looks like. There are... Oh! I think we can already get different styles of armor by at least episode 4 and I get full diamond. It's only going to be for a while. Piercing Fire Protection Smite, that's a good book. We really, really, really need to find a place to set up a house. I mean, I think we could go for a sand build. I don't see why not. We live in a sand now. Technically, unless I keep moving. I think we should keep venturing until we find somewhere good. As, you know, we can make our world look nice. I'm thinking a plains biome, personally. As that's where I can actually, like, build. If you don't know me, I do love to build. Japan builds are my favorite ones. If you've seen the last video I posted, I done a tutorial. It was a quite bad tutorial on how to build a Japan style building, and that's one of the builds I use in a server I play in. I think I use it in 2, if I'm not mistaken, or just 1. I don't. I'm a bit gullible that way. I forget. I forget a lot of things. There's a pillager outpost over there. We're not going to go there. I'm just going to go towards the shipwreck, as it's barely underwater, and we could just steal its valuable, borrow the valuables, permanently borrow them. We're gonna make a pink bed, chat. I'm gonna make a pink bed. Because why not? I'm feeling pinkness. And I did have a lot of comments. I posted the tutorial on Instagram as well. Yes, I post on Instagram. And I had a lot of people saying I should use Crimson Wood and Mangrove. There's also Copper in the Japan themed builds, instead of making it look plain with pink and white. Now, I am thinking of doing one of them builds in this world, but I'm still not too sure yet, as the materials are going to be quite hard to come across. Okay. Quickly get this. Quickly. I'm about to drown. Get up on top of one of these. I hear a drown, see? That's why I'm kind of scared. I just dropped that and picked it back up. There's a trident. 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 I probably almost died. Now, in the last video I've done, these maps don't tend to like me, if you didn't know already. This one seems closer. It's down here. Is it down here? It's somewhere along here, I think. Don't say it's under stone. We're going away. Is it this? No, away. Wandering trader over there. Yeah, it's under stone. Oh no, shucks. See, I gotta learn not to sing in my YouTube videos. I'm a singer at heart. And I love to sing. So, me not singing is someone else. Comment down below if you've watched this far already. Comment your favorite artist and favorite song by that artist. Mine personally, I'm a big fan of Juice WRLD. My favorite song is Unreleased, and it is Rental. I like that song. Did not mean to find. Can you eat? You can't even eat these. That sucks. I don't know why I thought you could eat them, but you know, we vibe. We need to get rid of some things, as our pockets are quite full. And that'll do for now. Got this shovel to dig up. Where do we need to dig up? Is it this? That hurts. Note to self, don't go jumping off cliffs. It's under stone though. It is under stone. Okay. Oh, it's in the gravel. We lost that shovel. Found it. Banging. We have got my favourite music disc. Personally, I love weight. We can also make a jukebox to listen to it. I do need that back. I'll take water breathing. We will put, if we place this down, we can make 2 iron bars. Put that away. Take my wood back. Place that. Get that. It is nighttime. You're gonna sleep. Nah. Get our bed and run. Get our bed and run. We ain't dying yet. Hello, Mr. Spider. How's it going? I like how some people in their first hardcore episode, they just dive into a cave. Me, on the other hand, I go looking for I go looking for a place to live. because I love to build, and I love plains biomes while building. One thing I never do though is I never make an animal farm. We are gonna have to be doing that. So first on the list, find a plains biome, then build a house, and then build an auto smelter, just so then it makes life easier, and it also gathers XP over time. Then what we're gonna have to do, right, is build an animal farm while the auto smelter is either being prepped or it's done. As then with the profits from the animal farm could be put into the auto smelter to make me food. There's also a village right there, I didn't even notice. Oh my god, guys, it's a village! Like, how did I forget that? I didn't even see it. I am loving the graphics though. I'm surprised that my PS5 can take it. Honestly, my PS5's been a warrior recently. It's been on for 5 days straight, and he's still going strong. Yes, he's a he. His name is Stan. My PlayStation is called Stan. We need carrots, so we're gonna throw... Before the villager picks it up. Then. Get off my carrot. You took them. I'm not gonna take the unplanted ones, I feel bad. We're just gonna borrow anything we can find that is worth value. Like these, for example. Take as many of these as we can. That's very important for our survival. We have found a normal biome. It's looking promising. Please be a flat plains. It's a bit terrainy for my liking. I mean, down there's alright. Yeah, we're gonna set up camp down here. I am also very sorry if my mic quality is really bad. I just tried to set my spawn, even though I'm in hardcore. I don't know why it does say respawn point set. It's like you can respawn. Yeah, we found our little place where we're gonna build half an hour in through the recording. Obviously, it's gonna be cut down. We finally found a place where we're gonna live. So now we just set up a little sugarcane farm. There's a little drowned friend down there. Say hello. I don't know his name. His name is. What's he saying right there? That's his name. He is following me. Time to go away. But normal cow. Thanks for the meat. Thanks for the meat. We can make a little chest as well, just to chuck some of our belongings into. Got like a little camp here so far. Chuck that in there with that. We're going to make... Where's my wood? I threw it. Make a shield and an axe. And also a helmet. Now we are fully armed. Oop, voice crack. Fully armored to some degree. Get rid of them. We'll make full tools. Actually, no. Just do that. We'll rock an axe as a weapon. Yes, child, you did just see your mother get killed in cold blood. Now I feel bad. If there's a spruce biome nearby, we are going to need to take some spruce. So whenever I say something, if you've seen the corner of the spruce, why am I getting birch? I don't want birch. I want spruce. We're going to go get spruce. Oh, I'm loving the graphics. I'm loving... I don't know, it's me and shaders. I have been glazed them way too much. Like, look at the reflection onto my helmet. It is so nice. Obviously, there is another mode that thingy's performance. Now, I'm over graphics guy. I don't care if performance is bad. We're going for visuals, baby. Spruce has more like a lighty to darky thingy. We get a dog real quick. Okay, we've got a dog. If anyone has a name for him, put him in the comments. I'll be sure to find the name tag and name him. Or her, depending on the name. Whatever the most liked comment is, that's going to be the name of the dog. I am looking at investing in a proper microphone as well. My mic is a bit booty cheeks, even though it was made by Sony for the PS5. I think I got better mic in my controller, personally. But right now we're just going to get like a bunch of sprays, take a couple saplings back down. Bruh. See, I think this hit. My dog. Okay, come here. Okay, you stay there. I need to pick up some more saplings. Get rid of those. Let me go back down, right? We go back down, and then we plant our trees, go to sleep. So no googlies can kill us. And make sure our dog stays alive. Oh, I've got 4 saplings, yeah, let's just go back down. We've got 6 saplings, yeah, let's 100% go back down. Come on. It's also a little Arctic fox. Honestly, I love the foxes in this game. I barely see them, which is unfortunate. Did I swim? I did swim. I remember there's a tree on fire. A dog following? Did I set it up? I think I did. Back to our pink. My dog is nowhere to be seen. It is day 3. My dog's missing. I don't know where my dog's gone. Say goodbye to him. Alright. Let's get this guy out of the way. We are...
Hello.
Bruh. He died anyway. I missed. No one saw that I missed. No one saw that I missed him. But we're gonna build our house facing the setting sun. That's not a Red Dead quote, I promise. Did not mean to do that. But we're just gonna face it at the setting sun. So building compilation. Have that pillar wrong, but we seem to fix it. But we've run out of wood, so what we need to do now is plant these just willy-nilly. Get some bone meal, and then does bone meal in trees not work? Why can't I bone meal them? Does it have to be like more open area? Maybe this stuff around it? There we are. We'll bone meal all these trees. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm in the floor. So just gonna get a bit more wood. I've already got an idea for the base. It does include stones. We need to get stone bricks. So we're gonna make it look fancy. Stacks and 52. I thought I said 22. We're just gonna get a stack at a time. Place the bottom. Plank down. This is another thing I like about Bedrock is that you can just like speed build technically. Except in Java, you gotta actually like, place every single block, which could be a pain. The stone brick that I was gonna have in mind is gonna be for the roof anyway, so we are gonna need to get that at some point when I do the roof. There's gonna be that there. Break that. That's gonna be a window, and then bang. Same on this side. We just do that first. Bang, bang, and then door. We're gonna have like, yeah, we're just gonna do like rough thingies. I just want to do a building complete. We're gonna go like block chairs, junk chairs, stuff like that. Misc. So that's gonna be the stuff that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Let's go jumped. That actually made me low-key cry on the inside because I thought I was dead. I forgot I had a shield to be honest though, so I can't really say nothing. We need our blocks chest. We need that. Then we'll make 3 doors. Inside. 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 3, 4, 5. One for here. One for here, one for here. Then one for here, one for here. There we are. Now we're just missing our roof. And then I think that's where we're gonna end the video. After we've done our roof. I just made stairs. Meant to make slabs. Let's go quickly plant our trees. Before we actually do that. As we don't want them despawning. That means I have to venture back up to the hill. We gotta go back up there anyway. My dog is like kind of stranded up there somewhere. Oh, some of them did despawn. That's a bummer. My house does look goofy with half of it not having windows. Right, this. We should be fine and dandy when it comes to this house being done so far. Place that there. 1, 2, 3. That's bugging me. What we can actually do is add a bit more detail to the outside. So it just looks like a cube. That's why that gave me flashbacks of watching the Transformers. Like that meme that goes, that one, before time began, there was the cube. Yeah, I'm just cringy. I'm pretty cringy. Place blocks in there. Get out these. You're gonna need them for slabs. We need slabs in the future anyway, might as well make a stack. Let's finish this off. Obviously, Kobe places it wrong again. Time after time, Kobe gets it wrong. I done that. We can actually put lanterns in our house. So I'm gonna do a bit even. A bit even. There. One from the end. There. 1, 2, bang. 1, 2, bang. 1, 2, bang. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry I've had to redo my hardcore over again. This time I've actually kept my mic in, so we have not like had to voice over an hour's worth. But I do hope you enjoyed. I shall be doing a part 2 shortly, where I'm no longer Steve, but I am my actual skin, as I miss my skin. But I do hope you enjoyed. If you can like and subscribe, I would very much appreciate it. Comment down a name for the dog. I will be going to get that back, as that dog is now the symbol of the world. But I'm glad that you've come along on this journey with me, and yeah, goodbye.